Hello, 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 hello. Ah. Was everybody? Was
It's delayed.
everybody? Was everybody? The chat is still. Hi! Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Feeling myself to die. How you doing, beautiful? I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for liking. Ooh, the gem. I think I'm gonna be talking today.
Your brother.
Thank you. I'm never gonna stop singing. Like, I love to sing. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about long distance relationships. Right? Long distance
Right.
relationships.
Right.
Hi guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Long distance relationships. I did kind of say that I would do one card pulls if anybody came for that. I do have the cards, so I can pull if I need to, if you want me to. If you ask me to, I just might pull a card and give you a confirmation if you ask me to. But outside of that, we're gonna be talking about long distance relationships. I don't know that I have a favorite movie. Can they work? They can work. I've seen them work. It just depends on who's in it. What kind of modes are established? What kind of rules are established? Like, can we like the live as we come in and share? Can long distance relationships work, or are they doomed from the get go?
No, they can definitely work. It's a lot of work. You have to put in what you want to get out.
Garbage in, garbage out.
But at the end of the day, really, garbage in, garbage out.
Said what I said. I
I
said what
don't
I
care about
said.
what you said. That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Garbage in,
If you
garbage
put
out.
garbage in,
You
you're
get
gonna get
garbage
garbage
out.
out. Yes. I
Well,
haven't seen Inside Out 2 yet. High five. Can we light the light, please? So, yeah, they take work. Okay.
they definitely take a lot of work, and I can tell you this that anything that you're attracted to is first by sight,
It's on sight.
on sight.
I see you. You pretty or you're
Now,
hot. I
not
want that.
now at the end of the day, depending on the age category in which you're in, uh, that the first thing that's gonna hold the glue to the long distance relationship is trust.
Okay.
Because if you live in Washington D.C. and your man lives in Miami, Florida, you know, there's definitely a lot of temptation out there. But at the end of the day, like I've always tell everybody, everything that shines is not gold.
I don't even see anybody when I'm in a relationship. I don't even care. Like,
That's probably why you're not in a relationship right now. Hello.
that's hilarious. Why? Because I don't want to see nobody else. I don't want to find nobody else attractive. I'm not doing that. When I got tunnel vision on my person.
And that's cool. You know, everybody is different and everything works differently for everybody. The one main thing that I
Thank
tell you
you.
is that the glue to hold a long distance relationship is the trust.
How do you build that trust?
You build that trust by allowing the person to be the person that you met. In other words, I'm in a long distance relationship. So since I accepted her exactly how she was, it doesn't bother me that she goes out with her sisters, or it doesn't bother me that she takes off and goes here and goes there, because there's trust there. Now,
Okay.
at the end of the day, intuition is something that is very strong,
Okay.
and as well as her or as well as myself, if there's something that's not going right or we feel is not going right, then we come to the table with communication. You can't accuse somebody without having the facts in order. You can't. You know, a lot a lot of times we make accusations because of the things that we're doing, and we think that the other person's doing it also.
Well, intuition works both ways.
That's what I just said.
So, who's accusing who?
It's not a matter of nobody's accusing nobody in my relationship right now, but I have gone through that phase of the relationship. I
Okay.
have felt it, so that's why I'm able to talk about it.
Okay.
The distance, a lot of times, uh, it takes a toll, because there's some days that I'm saying, damn, there's no reason for me to be by myself. Look at all these women around here. But what are you getting? What are
But
you
you
getting?
are in a relationship, so that should never be a thought.
Why shouldn't it? I'm a person. I have feelings.
That's
I
what I
have
said.
emotions.
I have feelings. I have emotions,
So
but that
you
doesn't
never get
mean
along.
I'm not gonna be looking at somebody else like no. No.
Well, that's why Steve Harvey wrote the book "Women Are from Mars and Men Are from Venus."
He did not write that book. Oh my goodness. I read that book when I was in high school, and Steve Harvey was a nobody back then.
Well,
So, no.
he said he wrote the book. So
No, he wrote act like a lady, think like a man.
I think that was the second book.
Steve Harvey did not write Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus.
Anyway, whoever wrote
Don't lie on my channel.
whoever wrote the well, you just corrected me, so it's not a lie.
Oh my gosh.
I
Can
can't-
somebody drop that in the comments, please?
I
Who
cannot
wrote
make
that
a
book?
mistake.
Not that big.
Really?
Hmm.
Mm.
He don't deserve the credit for that. No offense, Steve. I got no issues with you. I would love to rub your bald head, maybe give you a little kiss, but no,
Anyway,
you ain't right there.
the point that I'm making, because we're going down the rabbit hole,
Oh,
is show him the card. We're going down the rabbit hole.
discernment before a passionate encounter leads to the magic of love.
And at the end of the day, there has to be a strong bond where you can actually communicate with that person about anything, including if, because men and women are the same, they get an itch, they need to be scratched. Men get an itch, they gotta be scratched
I
too.
ain't never had the chicken pox. There is no scratching. There is no itching. Keep that scratchy, itchy crap away from me.
Anyway,
Yeah,
there
go
has to
ahead.
be there has to be total transparency in a long distance relationship. And if at the end of the day, if you figure out that you're in a long distance relationship and it's too much of a hassle, you could always keep that person as a friend. So when you pop into their town or they pop into yours, it could just be a smash thing.
There will be no smashing. I do not promote no smashing. Okay? That is not how God intended sex to be when He created it. No smashing. And
And
that's the problem. That's where I believe that relationships are breaking down. It's because we're not taking the time to get to know each other. We're just jumping into the sack, for lack of a better term, whack, whack. And then we get these instant feelings that are not real. They're not true. There's
they're
no depth
delusional.
to them. It's like walking through a stream. You gonna get cut on some rocks. You are. And why? Why? Take the time, get to know people before you bust it wide open.
Let me tell you something.
Feelings are not bad. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to go through the motions and work through them. Seven of Pentacles and work through them.
And you're right. I totally agree with you on having feelings and working through them. Me, myself personally, and this is just my own personal opinion, feelings are fickle and they can't be stood on. So, at the end of the day, I think in understanding and truth is what holds a long distance relationship.
But if you don't get to know how to get to know somebody properly, you won't know how to communicate with them, and then you're gonna have a problem.
Well, of course, I'm not saying every time you get upset, you're calling her all out her name and telling her this and telling no, that's
It goes both ways.
yeah, it does go both ways. But at the end of the day, if you can sit and have an open dialogue conversation, 80% of that relationship will work. It sure will. And at the end of the day, if she's over there doing something, you ain't never gonna know.
Exactly.
So if you're over here doing something, she ain't never gonna know either. So as long as you guys keep it within a boundary
I'm gonna know.
as to where you see each other, you have the ultimate respect for each other,
I got that knowing.
that relationship will work.
I'm gonna know.
She's gonna know because she's psychic.
I see. I
Why
see
you
you. Why you putting my business on
You
blast?
the one that told me that you were
Okay, I told you. I didn't tell you to go spread it around. Hey, hey, girl, hey. No, you not a girl. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Can we like the live, please, guys? Like the live. Ohio. We're in the same time zone as Ohio, right?
I think so. But this is my little homie, and she put me on her little show.
Yeah, but he don't want to show his face, which I'm prettier, so that's okay. Let me stop. Yeah, guys, happy Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Oh my word. I cannot believe it happened just like that. Yeah. It is gonna be Friday. I'm excited. Well, y'all aren't talking. I got stuff to do, so I'm gonna head out of here. Thank you for stopping by. Have a beautiful rest of your day.
Like I said, loaded.